So it's finally here. Finally on shipment. The only problem is they did a variation of what I was expecting them to do. I said they were probably gonna not let us choose between shoot house and shipment 24/7, which I was pretty much right. Instead of making it shipment and shoot house 24/7, they just took out the shoot house playlist altogether. Infinity Ward, you guys get so close. You guys get so close to doing it right, and then you don't do it all the way right. But I'm pretty happy with this update regardless. I mean, I was just waiting for shipment. A lot of people are in like an uproar right now over Warzone, which welcome to the cycle of multiplayer. Warzone is still like slowly declining over time, which is yeah, it's gonna be dying here soon, I bet. I feel bad for the Warzone players that, you know, weren't shitting on multiplayer the whole time. They just enjoyed Warzone more, but they still wanted to see multiplayer thrive. And now they don't even have that option really, because all they have is Warzone Caldera and nothing else. But this is just like a prime example of, you know, what everybody's been saying for the last couple years. Now that multiplayer is honestly not bad. The multiplayer in this game is good overall. I would say it's more good than it is worse. But you have something like that, and now you can't even have, you know, Warzone be any good because there's already multiplayer that's good. It's like they can't focus and do two things at once. And I do understand that Infinity Ward does not work on Warzone anymore. It's all Raven. But, I mean, you have two full studios, and you guys are just fucking up, like, so bad. I'm trying not to say too much about Warzone, though, because, like I said, it's still the same. I haven't really played it, so I don't know it firsthand, but from what I've been seeing and what I've been hearing about it, it's not doing good. It's not too hot. So I'm gonna just stick my dumb ass right over here on multiplayer and keep getting Orion, or going for Orion anyway. Once that's done, then I'll just go back to sniping, I guess. The fuck are they doing in there? They did make shipment a little bit bigger in this game. I can feel it. It's very obvious that, like, the dimensions aren't the exact same, but I guess it's kind of whatever. I do wish they would just give us fucking hardcore, but that's way out of their skill set or something. I don't know. I mean, Warzone doesn't even have leaderboards right now or a combat record, so. Oh, it's the most basic things that they just fail to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Warzone players. I'm so sorry, guys. I actually gave up on getting the M16 gold for right now. I only have one more thing to do on it, like literally one more thing. I have to get 3 kills without dying one more time, but I literally don't even want to use it anymore at all. The gun is absolutely horseshit. So I just said, fuck it. I'm still not completely finished with the ARs, but I wanted to start these shotguns while, you know, I could, even though my plan didn't go the way that I wanted it to because they nerfed the shotguns today with this update, so that doesn't help me at all. You know what would really help me is if there was hardcore, but I'm not even expecting to get that, so I'm not even gonna remotely get my hopes up for it. 725 definitely took a hit in this game, which I don't really mind at all. I mean, it was completely broken in Modern Warfare 19, so this is good that they balanced it now. Just kind of annoying to use it because you have to get like right up in their throat to, you know, get a chance at killing them because the TTK is so quick, but it kind of is what it is. Once you get used to it, it's definitely not as bad. I was so adjusted to Vanguard because I was going for Atomic in that, and then I stopped halfway through because nobody cares. But getting diamond shotguns in that game, I think I got them diamond, was not bad at all because it was hardcore. So I mean, you just have to graze their skin with one of the pellets and it's done. They're gone. I just want to try and fly through these shotguns so I can get to like the secondaries or something. I just need a different change of pace because, I mean, I don't know. These ARs, SMGs, and all that stuff. Maybe the marksman rifles, I'll do that because I can use the MK2 then. So I can run around kind of sniping with it, and that'll be pretty fun. All right, so this is up to level 19 now, so I just got to get 25 one-shots with it, which, I mean, it's basically just 25 kills with it in all reality. My biggest concern with them adding shipment 24/7 and then taking shoot house out is what are they going to do when shoot house comes back? Like, are they just doing this with shipment because they want it to really shine and they don't even want people on shoot house for whatever reason? Like, your people are still playing the game. Like, I don't understand. But when shoot house does come back, are they gonna have a playlist for that 24/7 and then they'll just keep shipment in? Like, what's gonna happen? Because if that's the case, then whatever. So weird that these basic things we have to beg these fucking developers for because they're too stupid to do it on their own. This thing is actually getting to be a lot of fun now because it just pops people so quick. I was actually pretty excited to start using the shotguns. I'm not gonna lie. I also needed to talk about a comment that somebody left on my last video. I really do appreciate all the comments, and I respond to pretty much every single one. I think I responded to every single one, and I don't have a problem responding to every single one. It's just the fact that some of these things are actually like really good questions, and I would rather just respond to them like over a video as opposed to typing out like a ginormous paragraph for you guys guys to sit there and read for 5 minutes. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And it's so much easier to understand when I just talk about it in a video as opposed to doing that. So what he said was, loving the videos, almost to 200 subscribers. That is true. If you're new here, subscribe. Do you stream on anything? Because if so, I'd watch if you did. Because I'd watch if you did. I fucked that up. And number one, like, I really, really appreciate that a lot because it's something that I have, you know, thought about. And the more people that want to see me stream, the higher chance it is of me actually doing it because I have everything set up. I could start streaming right now in the middle of this. Like, I've streamed a couple times here and there, but it's definitely not, like, a lot at all. Like, part of the reason that I make videos as opposed to streaming is because throughout the day, like, when I'm sitting here playing and stuff like that, I'm not just sitting here playing for 5 hours straight or whatever. Like, I'm playing and then I'm going up to get food or I'll, like, go up to get a shower. Like, sometimes I'll have somewhere to go for, like, 15 minutes or just anything, really. I'll get distracted literally in the pregame lobby, sit on my phone for 15 minutes and then be like, oh, I should probably, like, you know, play and, I don't know, do something. But I don't have anything against doing it. It would be more of a planned thing as opposed to me just streaming, like, every single day like a lot of people's favorite streamers do. Like, they'll stream for 5 hours or whatever every single day, basically, which there's no way in hell I could do that. It might be hard to believe, but, you know, outside of this, I do actually do stuff because, you know, obviously I play video games, so I don't have a life outside of it, but I do. I'm normally busy for most of the day, and then the evening time is where I'll start, you know, making the videos and edit and do all that stuff. It normally consumes most of my night, not most of my day. But again, the more people that I see leaving comments telling me that they want to see me stream, there's a way higher chance that I actually would, and I would obviously make some kind of video about it, even if it was like 30 seconds, just to let you guys know that I was live. Again, I don't know how long it would be for, maybe like an hour and a half or two, something like that. Like, I don't have that much time, and again, I get distracted so easily when I'm just playing. Like I said, I'm getting up constantly and I'm just doing all sorts of shit. Like, I know I can't do that for an extended period of time on stream because people would just get bored, I feel like. It would definitely be awesome though to interact with you guys, you know, live and, you know, respond to comments and stuff like that live, and, you know, it would be cool. I mean, that's the reason that people watch streamers for the most part, I feel like. But again, I absolutely do not have a problem doing it. I just need to know that the support is there and it would be worth it. I mean, even if it was one person though, I honestly would be fine with that. I mean, I'm gonna be playing anyway. It's just I don't know how entertaining it would be. That's my, you know, fear. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. And again, anybody else that wants to see that, just drop a comment. Let me know. I'll, you know, start trying to figure that out. I feel like a bad person saying this, but I almost wish I could slide cancel right now. Just for something like Shipment where I gotta dodge constantly. Oh, God. It is feeling rough not being able to. I'm not gonna lie. There's also a problem now. I can't click on every single person's name for whatever reason. Like, when I scroll down, it scrolls down like 2 people instead of 1, and I also can't always unmute them. I don't know why or where that bug could even come from. There's another thing that Infinity Ward can fix if they feel like it. Obviously, no rush though. They only got billions of dollars. I mean, very, very challenging to do something like that right. I think Jev tweeting anything at like Call of Duty or Activision or anybody like Infinity Ward, something like that, is probably some of the funniest stuff for me to read. I'll put the tweet up on the screen now, but he was basically just mocking them for not being able to do something basic, and it's like, at this point, I don't blame him or any other giant creator that, you know, wants to bash those companies like Call of Duty or Activision, any of those people, because obviously it's not all the same thing. At the end of the day, man, you dig this hole yourself. That's not even close to the first time that I've seen Jeff tweet something like that, just being a smartass. And he's not the only person that I've seen tweet like that either at those companies, but whenever somebody does it who has obviously some pull, it's pretty fucking hilarious, I gotta say. Also, if you guys do want to see me play something else or play another Call of Duty or something like that, let me know in the comments, because I know it's getting to a point where I've spammed like a bunch of multiplayer videos in a row, and I'm just worried that those might be getting like a little bit boring or something like that. People might be getting tired of them a little bit. The views don't say that at all. The views on these videos have been absolutely incredible, and the support on them is amazing. I just want to make sure 100%, you know, you guys are not wanting to see something else every once in a while or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, let me know what you guys want me to do about the streaming thing, and let me know when you would want me to do it, what you would want me to stream. I'm assuming this. I don't have a problem doing it, like I said. I just want to make sure the support is there and, you know, you guys really, really want it. Like I said, even if it's only one person, I mean, I'm fine with that. And thank you guys so much for all the support on the videos recently. It's not even recently at this point. It's been the last couple weeks. Constantly, we're getting new subscribers every day, so just thank you guys so much for that. When we do get to 200 subscribers, I'll probably end up making a milestone video for that like I did with 150. So we're very, very close to that. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe, and yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do.